Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Please be advised this video is for entertainment use only. All opinions in this video are mine, and please don't harass or show hate to anyone mentioned in my video. All information in this video is used under fair use. Today I want to talk about a very controversial issue, which is Archie's title and why he is or is not HRH, and why he may or may not become an HRH. When Charles became king, he gave the title of Prince of Wales to William, which that's the way it's been done historically. So when he did that, William became His Royal Highness Prince of Wales. Catherine became Her Royal Highness Princess of Wales. George became His Royal Highness Prince George of Wales. Charlotte became Her Royal Highness Princess Charlotte of Wales. And Louis became His Royal Highness Prince Louis of Wales. Under the letters patent of 1917 that King George drew up, Archie automatically became Prince Archie of Sussex, and his sister became Princess Lilibet of Sussex. Just for today's video, I'm going to focus on Archie. Whatever happens with Archie's titles happens with Lilibet's titles as well. So I'm just going to focus on Archie's and hopefully explain some things that make some sense. As I said, Archie is now Prince Archie of Sussex. His official surname is Mountbatten-Windsor, but they could use Sussex, I guess, technically, but he has been using the surname of Mountbatten-Windsor. A lot of Sussex fans online have been making a huge deal about the fact that Archie and Lily are still listed on the line of succession on the royal family website as Master Archie Mountbatten-Windsor and Miss Lilibet Mountbatten-Windsor. Now, they seem to forget that Archie actually does have a title, and his title currently is Earl of Dumbarton. Of course, Meghan and Harry, but I'm thinking mostly Meghan, didn't want him to have the title of Earl of Dumbarton because he might get teased because it has the word dumb in the title. Like, I cannot even believe it. Dumbarton is a beautiful place in Scotland. It's on the water, it has a beautiful castle, and if I lived in Dumbarton, I would be totally punked off that these people who have never even been to Dumbarton don't want their son to have the title just because of the word dumb. Guess who else on the line of succession is not listed as HRHs, even though they are HRHs, or Prince or Princess? It's Viscount Severin and the Lady Louise Mountbatten-Windsor. Now, they are HRHs, but Sophie and Edward chose not to have them use their titles until they're 18 and they can pick for themselves. Who knows what's going to happen? Lady Louise is 18, but she hasn't changed her title to HRH, and she might not. She might never. Her younger brother James uses the title Viscount Severin because that is one of his father's subsidiary titles. So it's the exact same thing as Archie and Lily. I don't know why Lily's not listed as the Lady Lily Mountbatten-Windsor, but she could be. So that's the way it has been working for the majority of the royal family who are not the heir or the spare. So when Harry and Meghan went on Oprah, Meghan made sure to say these words. In those months when I was pregnant, all around the same time, we have in tandem the conversation of he won't be given security, he's not going to be given a title, and also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born. Now, this is what Meghan does when she's in interviews. Number one, in this instance, she uses the word tandem, but she lumps into one the conversation of he won't be given security, he's not going to be given a title. So she lumps that into one conversation. Then she says, and also concerns and conversations how dark his skin might be when he's born. So people who are watching the interview are led to believe these are two conversations that happened in tandem, which is at the same time. We didn't learn this is a lie until Harry came out in the interview, and Oprah asks him about the how dark his skin might be when he's born comment, and he says it was before they got married. So therefore, I have thought, and I think it's kind of only logical, the tandem conversation she had and Harry had with whoever it was, whether it was Prince Charles or one of his household. I think it would have been with Prince Charles. But anyway, the conversation they had with him that was in tandem would be he's not being given security and he's not being given a title. Because she says it happened when she was pregnant. And we know, courtesy of Harry, that the conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born happened before they got married. So she is taking 3 different conversations, lumping 2 of them into one conversation, lumping the third into an additional conversation, and implying they all have something to do with each other, and they don't. The first 2 do, but the conversation about how dark his skin might be happened way before the other 2, and she's just lumping it in with the previous ones just for effect, just to make the royal family seem like they're racist. It's obvious. I'm sure my family is a lot like everybody else's family. I have cousins who are adopted, who are not the same race as I am, and they're just part of my family. We've grown up together, we love each other. There's no race involved. I also have cousins who have married people of different races. Doesn't matter. They're all still family. We all still love each other. And, as a matter of fact, one of my cousins is married to a very nice guy from Hong Kong. And he's of Chinese descent. When they had their engagement party, the issue of race was brought up and what the children might look like. But it was brought up by his family, not our family. So is she implying, if that conversation happened in my family, that my Chinese cousins-in-laws are racist? Is that it, Megan? Like, anyone who mentions, oh my God, I wonder what color they'll be. Like, hello? My sister married an Italian, and we were all talking about, I wonder what color eyes they'll have, because my sister has blue eyes, her husband has brown eyes. Like, families have that conversation. It's not racist. Now, this part of the Oprah interview is where we really get into figuring out what was behind Meghan trying to paint the royal family as racist. She said, there's a convention that when the grandchild of the monarch, so when Harry's dad becomes king, automatically Archie and our next baby would become prince or princess, or whatever they're going to be, Meghan said. I think even with that convention I'm talking about, while I was pregnant, they said they want to change the convention for Archie. She said it was not their right to take it away. Okay, Megan, I hate to break it to you, but it is their convention to take it away. And it's not a convention. It's called the letters patent. I know in Britain it's called patent, but I'm not British, so I say patent. Now, she is talking like this is a new thing in royal families, and they specifically did it for Archie because he was mixed race, and that's what all her fans think. I hate to break it to Meghan and all her fans. This is not a new thing. Back in 2012, Charles was telling Andrew, even before he was in trouble with Jeffrey Epstein, it's like, dude, when I become king, you're going to have nothing to do with the royal family as a firm, and neither are your daughters. It was a huge thing in the papers back then. Not only that, Meghan might not know, but Sweden's King Carl Gustaf in 2019 stripped all of his grandchildren of the HRH titles except for the grandchildren of his daughter, Crown Princess Victoria. So it has been done in other royal families. That's the way going forward. Before 2019, all of the people in this photo were HRHs, except this guy. He's an American. His name's Chris O'Neill. He married Princess Madeline and didn't want a title because he's a businessman and he's an American. He's not Swedish, so he said, yeah, no thanks. Since he joined the royal family, his 3 children have lost their HRH titles. These 3 children also lost their HRH titles. These are the children of the brother of Princess Victoria. The only 2 grandchildren of the current king in Sweden who have HRH titles are Princess Estelle and Prince Oscar, who are the children of Crown Princess Victoria. And Crown Princess Victoria is going to be the next queen of Sweden. So it kind of makes sense that the only grandchildren of the current King of England that will have the HRH titles are the 3 grandchildren who are the children of the upcoming or the next king. It has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with the fact that monarchy now is ceremonial, and if they can be seen to not be including every cousin, every aunt, every uncle, everyone who's of royal blood, then the more likely the monarchy is to survive in the current day, let's be honest. So Archie and Lily probably will never be HRHs, but it has nothing to do with racism. It has everything to do with all current monarchs in Europe who still have a monarchy are getting smaller. That's just the way it is. Hello, it's 2022. It's not 1822. So, I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave your comments below. I would love to hear your comments. Like I said, I'm just starting my channel and want to hear what you would like to see videos about. So anyway, have a great day. Take some time for yourself. Enjoy the wonderful day that we have today, and take care.